Man, I didn't talk for 10 minutes and found out I wasn't even on. Well, maybe I can be a little more diplomatic now. Got another chance to say what I want to say. Those who voted, if you call yourself black, nothing gonna change for you. You know why? Because you haven't changed. You still going by an adjective. A noun is what? A name of a person, place, or thing. So if you call yourself black, you're not even a person. And you wonder why you're not respected. You are an American and you have a state nationality. Or you have a tribal nationality. You have no connections to Africa. If you do, what's the country? If you got family there, yes, you got connection. Just because somebody the same complexion you is, that don't mean you connected to them. So what's being said is that this election don't mean nothing to you until you find out who you are. And that's all we talk about at TAIFA Ministry of Education. Getting your identity, because when you get right with the creator, the source, who you call God, then everything's gonna go well for you. So I want y'all to start out this new beginning for some of y'all, the new year coming up, not letting anyone call you black. You know, when I was growing up, we fought when people called us black. Now this before white people wasn't calling us black, they was calling us Negroes. But in our community, sometimes we call each other black. And this is why we fought, because our parents was exposed to the teaching of Noble Drew Ali. And he brought us an identity and nationality of being Moorish descendants. And he said these terms, black, Negro, colored, all those terms are attached to slavery. And we should have nothing to do with those names because we have no connection with the slavery. That's just a story somebody told you. If you did have any connections, prove it. I lived in Africa, and they look at me and tell me I'm not an African, no matter how well I spoke Swahili. That's when I was looking for my identity in Africa. So you got to wake up, people, and find out who you are. And I don't mean asking for no DNA test. I wouldn't give nobody my DNA. But just go to your family Bible if you got one, or you got oldest people in your family, talk to them. What state we originally come from? You may be in the Mississippian culture. Them the oldest people on the world. You may be Choctaw, Seminole. But that's for you to find out. When you call yourself black, you saying I don't know who I am and I really don't care. So I don't respect myself, and you don't have to respect me either. That's what you're doing. Do you know white people was enslaved? Yes, white people are the real slaves. But do they ever talk about slavery? No. They don't teach their children about slavery. That's a chapter they want to forget. So you should too. You should not allow anyone to put movies putting you as a slave. Do you know that's what keep you down, keep you in the past? These movies where you being humiliated. Don't allow them. You got to put it. You got to change, people. My people, you just got to change. I'm just. That's all I got.